streaming button. Trying to find the stream link.
So we're streaming?
Yeah, but we haven't really started yet.
Yeah, but we're streaming. So we're streaming?
Yeah.
So yeah. So Yeek is the Yeequel is happening, right?
It's not.
You said that just before stream.
No, I didn't. He's lying.
You did say that just before stream.
I know, I didn't. He's lying. Okay. Hello, everybody, and welcome once again
to the Yeequel. We're actually doing the Yeek
we're
2
not.
stream.
This is top 100 Michaels. We're doing top 100
We're
Michaels. That's what we're doing.
We're buying the new Yeek DLC and we're playing it.
First, it's not DLC. It's an update. Second of all, we're not doing that. We are finishing out the.
No, we're not finishing
of the top 100.
Oh yeah, because we're halfway.
Yeah, after
just
this
like
we're gonna
play half
of the top 100. No, we're not doing.
We're gonna play half of the Yeek update.
I cannot stress this enough. When I'm not doing Yeek, it's not happening. I'm sorry. Okay.
You need to smoke some weed before we start.
I just did not sleep very well last night. Is all. So,
So you're like, we're doing like a deep voice, like, I'm tired today.
Yeah, I guess so.
Today we're ranking the top 100 Michaels. What's
Is my voice really that deep today?
What's the next Michael?
Okay, number 60, Michael Lark.
Michael Lark,
an incredible comic book artist. He's done stuff for Marvel. He's done stuff for DC. He's just, I mean, you can see some of his work on screen right now. Really incredible, talented artist.
Yeah, he's really talented.
Okay, if I can't be the energy for the stream, I need you to be the energy for the stream.
It's
this is not. We're not gonna make it an hour at this rate, Tommy.
He has a lot of talent. You see, he did Catwoman. She's hot. Guys, don't mind me. I'm really tired today.
What if I blew you up? What if I exploded you? Bombs in your house.
What if I blew up blowjob? What if I blew up half the stream?
Yeah.
What if I fell asleep midstream? What if I didn't have energy? Ooh.
I'm trying.
What if I drew comics? What if I was Michael Lark and I drew comics?
You could never be Michael Lark.
What if I changed my name to Michael? Would I be number one on the list?
You certainly wouldn't be number one. I don't want to spoil the list, but number one is pretty incredible. You most certainly would not.
Spoilers. It's me. If I changed my name to Michael, I'd be number one.
Spoilers. It's not.
Be me.
Tommy does not appear anywhere on this list, regardless of hypotheticals.
Oh.
I'm gonna turn the music up a little bit. Yeah.
Whoa. Guys, don't mind me. I'm tired. Oh, I had so much to eat. Oh. Oh. I'm going into a food coma. Oh.
You done now?
No. I'm so hungry and tired. Cold. Oh.
Anything more about Michael Lark, Tommy?
He draws good.
He does draw good. He draws really good. In that picture right over here, you can see his self-portrait, and it's very good. Looks just like him.
Yeah, he kind of looks like if, you know, who's that big round guy? in Spider-Verse. That guy.
Ned?
Ed, Edd, and Eddy. Yeah, that one. Yeah, he kind of looks like him.
A few noticeable differences, but I think I understand where you're coming from.
Oh, wait, no, Ned's the guy that looks like the pineapple. No, I'm talking about Big Boss in Spider-Verse.
Oh, Kingpin.
Yeah,
Looks a lot more like Kingpin
yeah, no.
than he does,
Ned is like a-
than he does Ned.
That is like a fart of a human being.
Ned is awesome.
Yeah, I know he's awesome. He's also a fart of a human being.
That's kind of rude.
Yeah, well, go ahead. You know, the kids these days, they don't have good skin. They need to exfoliate.
All right. Number 59, Michael D. Higgins, President of Ireland.
He's a goblin.
Hold on. There was something.
Guys, did you know the president of Ireland is a goblin? Do you know he lives under a bridge? You guys know that? His name is Michael, but he's,
I mean, he seems like a pretty good guy to me. He's advocate for social equality, social inclusion.
maybe not a
anti-racism.
goblin then. Maybe more
Yeah.
of a gnome.
He seems pretty cool.
He's pretty gnome-like. Like I could put him on my garden.
I could. He does have that short king energy about him, doesn't he?
He could have been an old guy in Romeo and Juliet. He could have played them. When are they gonna do a live? Well, okay. Well, it would have been Michael and Juliet, which doesn't really fit the whole theming, but he could have been someone.
He could have been one of the older people in the movie, so that it would still
Yeah,
be
but
Romeo and
they'd
Juliet.
have to change the title because the title is about the most important characters, and it would have to be changed
Oh, I guess so.
because Michael would then be the most important. When are they gonna do a live-action adaptation of Romeo and Juliet? When are they gonna do that?
I know they got to do that. It's unfortunate that the series fell off after Sherlock Gnomes. 'Cause Sherlock Gnomes was not very good.
Yeah, we need to make more gnome-related movies.
We do.
Like garden gnome-related movies.
There's
They
this
don't get
movie
enough representation.
There's this one movie I keep getting recommended to me on Netflix called Gnome Alone, and I'm not quite sure what it's about, but it has the word gnome in it, so I'm somewhat inclined to watch it.
We should watch it on stream live.
This is so true.
We should start the movie right now, live on stream. We should go live on Kick. and
I
start
don't want
streaming the
to
movie.
take away from the Michaels over here. This is their moment.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, but we'll have like a secondary live stream on Kick, where we just play that movie on loop until we get banned.
True. But yeah, Michael D. Higgins, President of Ireland.
I like
seems
his tie, his orange tie in the.
I like a lot of
picture.
his ties. They're very forward,
Yeah.
very nice energy. He seems like he has pretty good values, and I respect that.
I like his hairdo as well, the bald top
Yeah,
and the wings on the side.
like George Costanza if he was wiser,
Yeah,
and also perhaps more happy.
he looks like his child is named Finger.
He,
Mike
Maybe.
Finger Higgins. Oh wait, no, don't finger Higgins. No, don't do that. Don't finger Higgins.
unless he agrees to it,
Yeah, maybe.
maybe. And you know what?
Maybe.
You'll never know if you don't ask.
They don't call him Michael Dick Higgins for nothing.
They don't call him that for nothing.
Oh wait, hold on. Michael Diggins in your butthole. That's crazy. Do you think he wears tight pants?
I mean, I'm not
We can
seeing
only
any.
see-
I'm not seeing any right
Yeah.
now, but also I'm not seeing his legs, so I'd give it 50-50 odds.
there's no evidence to the contrary.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
could be wearing like stilettos for all we know.
He could. Seems like the type of old man to shave his legs.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and drop that ass down sexual style.
I hope he flaunts it.
I hope he does. I hope it's fat, and I hope it doesn't just blend in with his back.
Yeah.
That's what I hope.
It's, he deserves it.
He does. He really does. I mean, he's Michael 59
He is
For-
Michael 59.
for, he's better than like a lot of other Michaels.
It's better than
I can't-
41 other Michaels.
Yeah, I was about to say I can't subtract. So,
41 other, that's a lot of Michaels.
yeah, that's a lot of Michaels
That is
that
better
he's
than-
better than.
That is better than. But unfortunately, there are 58 Michaels that are better than him.
Yeah.
So, he did a damn good job.
He got so close
He did.
to number 1, if you think about it. Out of all the Michaels, he got close.
It's really, they all got. I mean, you have to be close in order to make this top 100. Do you know how
Yeah,
many
we're
Michaels
really
there
just
are in the world?
we're
Billions,
really just
probably.
splitting.
There are probably billions of Michaels.
of all time, especially,
Yeah,
and with Michael adjacent names.
exactly. So in order to make the top 100, you really gotta be a Michael. All right, number 58. My friend Michael from college. Now we're not especially close friends, but I'd say we're still friends enough, and I am lucky to be friends with somebody that has made this top 100.
There's no bias on this list.
Yeah, no, of course not. I didn't necessarily feel comfortable asking we could use his name, like his full name or picture on stream, because that just felt weird. So instead I have an artist's interpretation that I did in the middle. And then, 2 pictures. You don't even got a picture. Why don't you respect Michael's privacy? Okay, Danny? Just respect.
Yeah, not all of the top 100 Michaels have to be seen.
Yeah, exactly. If one of the top 100 Michaels wants to be kept private, then we ought to respect that. Okay? Who are you?
I mean, they have the ultimate authority here.
Who are
so-
you to be asking Michael of anything, really?
Yeah, you really shouldn't be. You can't really question the guy.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, we've hung out a couple times. He's a pretty chill guy. Worthy of the top 100. You know?
Also, one other reason we don't want to be showing him is we don't want everyone who's watching the stream, we don't want their pants to fall off.
Yeah, this is a family-friendly stream, so we couldn't just, go around wreaking havoc on the internet.
We couldn't do
especially
that.
not on our channel. I don't want Nathan to get banned.
Yeah, I wouldn't like that. So we couldn't risk, we couldn't
Yeah.
risk his glorious appearance making anyone feel particularly hot and bothered,
And you know what they say? A
We
picture
won't-
speaks
we
a
won't help
1,000
that.
words. And I made a picture right there. So, I
And
feel-
I don't even really know what this Michael guy looks like, but I just know that Tilia told me before the stream. I was like, I don't know if we can put pictures for multiple reasons.
yeah.
Not only for his privacy, but like I haven't even seen him because
Yeah.
ooh,
He's not
you
ready.
know?
Maybe one day.
Ugh.
Maybe one day.
I mean, I heard descriptions and I was like, yeah, ooh,
Yeah.
And when words are too much, sometimes the image might just be too much.
Exactly. I mean,
Yeah.
he does go by Michael. He's not a Mike. He's not a Mikey. He is a Michael.
You have any anecdotes?
I'm trying to think of anything I can share specifically. Yeah, I watched a movie called Llamageddon with him and some other friends one time.
What's that about?
So there are like these evil llama-like aliens, and one of them crash lands into Earth, and you'd think it would be like a sci-fi horror movie, like Alien, but
Yeah.
it honestly plays more like a slasher thriller, like Friday the 13th.
Like Paul.
Not quite like Paul.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it is a home movie, I think, but
Like the movie, the film Home?
No, like I mean, like
Like that's an alien movie.
that is an alien movie, but that's not what I meant. I meant like in terms of like production quality, it's not like professional. It's a home video.
Oh.
But I mean, the production is still fairly impressive. Given everything, it might have actually. There's a chance it was a school project, because I know it did have a budget. They somehow managed to rent a helicopter for one scene. It did nothing but land on the ground, but still, that was really impressive.
More than $0 budget.
Yeah, there was one part where they weren't sure how to do it in live action, so there's just like a brief animated segment of
Yeah.
one of the spoiler alerts for Llamageddon, but one of the kids gets like attacked by the llama at one point, and he slowly starts transforming, and the animated segment is him turning into this horrific llama-like creature. Horrifying stuff, really.
Truly.
Also, it dare I say it, what's the term I'm looking for? It defies the typical tropes of the genre, because the very last person to die is the black guy, instead of him being the first. He survives
Incredible.
up until the very, very end, where he sacrifices himself, and nobody dies after that.
Wow.
The only two people who live are like the two main characters. They're a brother and a sister. Everybody else dies. Black guy goes last.
He's kind of
all
like
of the
Black
white,
Jesus
all of the
in that
white
one.
men die first, and I think that's beautiful.
He's kind of like Black Jesus in that one.
Yeah, I think I rated the movie 2 stars on Letterboxd. It
Go
was-
follow Tilia on Letterboxd, everyone.
if you really want, I guess. I think my
We'll
username
link
is
it
just
in the description
at Whimcycle.
right now.
I think my
Yeah.
username is just at Whimcycle, so if you really want to, I guess. Yeah, watched Llamageddon with Michael and some other friends on April Fool's Day, because we pretended it was one of my friends' birthdays. And they wanted to watch Llamageddon, so we did that. It was fun. Number 57. Mikey Madison. I know this one might be slightly controversial. I know some of you may be saying, now hold on, is she a Michael? And I
mean, that's what you were thinking.
it's that is what I was saying, but I looked more into it, and technically, legally speaking, she's not a Michael, but she is a Mikey, which is like a subsection of Michael, if you think about it. And she's such a talented actress that I feel like she deserves to be on this list anyway.
And correct me if I'm wrong, one of the only women on the list.
Yes, it's true. Her full name is Michaela, which is
Which is just Michael with an A.
It's
think
derived from Michael. It's the female version of Michael. So, and it's not like we could go this whole list without having a single woman. I mean, come on.
Like, no women? Are you kidding me?
Yeah. Danny, if you really think we're crossing the line, that's kind of misogynistic of you. You don't
Yeah,
think
it's kinda,
women
like,
belong on the
fucked up.
Michael tier list? Come on.
Yeah, what's wrong with you?
Come on.
You're gross. Probably don't even go outside. When's the last time you were kissed by the sun's rays?
When's the last time you were kissed by a woman? Because clearly it was a long time ago if you think this is absurd. So she was in Scream 6. She was in Nora. You know,
Won
that was
Best
a pretty good
Picture
movie.
last year.
Yeah. She was in Scream 2022. Then a couple of smaller things, but yeah, I mean, it's if you guys.
I mean,
seen
it
Nora,
speaks for
then, like,
itself, really. Do we really need do I, a white man, really need to speak for a woman? No.
I mean, she's also a white woman, so I feel like, you know, but I mean, regardless, she's a Michaela, but that's part of the Michaels. And you know what? It's as we've said multiple times already, this is an objective tier list, so you can't really argue with us here. She's in the top 100, and she's here to stay.
I mean, that revelation, that like angel that came down.
Yeah, it's really hard to argue with the divine. You know.
Yeah. Really. Yeah.
Talk to us when you had your own angel come to you and be like, actually, Mikey doesn't deserve to be on the list. And even if you do come to us with that, I think you'd be lying.
I would question you.
I was talking with the angel about this, and I was like, "Are you sure about Mikey Madison? Is she even technically a Michael?" And the angel was like, "Yeah, she counts as a Michael, and she's worthy of the list. And it's wholeheartedly, undoubtedly."
Yeah, and this is like the objective list.
Yeah.
So, like, you can't change it. Like even if you had your own list, it wouldn't be true.
It wouldn't.
Like,
It wouldn't be
it
true.
would just be a lie. You don't want to lie to God.
Of
you know?
course not. That would be
God's kind of like
blasphemy,
a big deal.
hearsay, other things maybe.
Many things
Yeah.
would be wrong with that, and so you really just can't. And you would say, I don't know if God really liked Nora, and I would say, oh, then why is Mikey Madison on this list?
Exactly.
You know?
Exactly.
It was like,
From
so what?
From what I've heard, God does like Nora. It was a good movie.
Oh, did the angel tell you?
It's not like explicitly, but like it was sort of implied in the reasoning. You know?
Yeah. It was like, I have no mouth, I must scream, so the angel couldn't really talk to you.
Yeah. I gotta watch that movie at some point, sometime soon.
A lot of sex scenes in that movie.
Maybe that's
Like a
why I
lot.
liked it so much.
Maybe that's why God liked the movie.
Yeah.
He's like, this is why.
I mean, you got to think about it. God has to love sex if he made that the way that people reproduce, right?
This is true. I mean, he has to love it.
He was like, well, if they want to have more humans, then they got to do it now. You know?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. So like, yeah.
Yeah. All right, number 56, Michael McDonald of Steely Dan. You know, talented musician, talented singer. He's just very talented.
Look at those
guy
eyes.
overall. He like
Those eyes. It's just like,
wow.
I'm mesmerized.
Are you a Steely Dan fan?
I can't say I am, because if it was Steely Michael, I might be more inclined to listen to more, but I can't say that I am.
Well, but like Michael McDonald was part of Steely Dan.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like, I don't know. I've heard a couple songs. I'm not like a huge fan, but like I like a couple of their songs. The ones that I've heard, they're pretty alright. And you know,
What's your favorite Steely Dan song?
I have to remember which Steely Dan songs I've heard, actually. give me a second to.
Don't keep me waiting.
Sorry,
I mean-
I gotta check my playlist.
You're keeping the stream waiting. You're keeping all of our fans. We don't want to delay the Michael list. You know, that'd be kind of messed up.
You know, I don't
No.
actually have any in my playlist. Interestingly enough, I think I must have just like heard them.
You got
you know?
amnesia. Yeah.
Yeah. It's like one of those things where I notice it's Steely Dan. It's like, oh, it's pretty good, but then I don't write it down or put it in my playlist. But I mean, they're a pretty big band. They wouldn't be big if they weren't good. Michael McDonald, important part of that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kind of reminds me of George Lucas in that bottom left picture.
Kind of. Yeah. No, I can see. I mean, he wouldn't. He doesn't seem like he would be a fan of like Space Wizards and Patricide. So I don't know how much he would enjoy Star Wars. He seems like a pretty down-to-earth kind of guy.
He does. He does.
You know,
Give me a second. Let me get my headset.
like on planet Earth, like not those Ewoks.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, he aged pretty well. You know.
yeah, I mean, yeah.
I mean, look
He
at
probably drinks herbal tea.
him. Yeah.
He's probably like he probably talked to his dead wife in a seance.
Yeah.
Probably.
I guess so. You know, that top right picture, the piercing blue eyes.
Oh, that's
Literally the only color in that picture.
The
Everything else is
eyes
black
of
and
someone
white.
who's seen the dead.
Maybe.
Some might say.
Maybe.
Some might say he keeps talking to me in my dreams, and I can't get him to stop.
A couple people have been saying this. I've heard them. Tilia, Michael McDonald keeps
You heard
speaking
him
to me. No, I've heard people telling me, like, they come
Oh,
to me, they're like, Tilia, Michael McDonald keeps appearing to me in my dreams.
Yeah.
What do I do?
makes it worse.
And I just have to tell him, you know, don't worry about it. Michael can be trusted.
Right. Because, yeah, I mean, I don't know. Yeah, I don't want to, like, speak too much on... Like, they're very graphic
Yeah.
dreams.
You just gotta trust
Very-
the process.
Yeah.
They're very vivid. I don't know.
Look,
Some of the things he does in those dreams.
I get goosebumps just even hearing that story. I'm not.
I-
yeah. I don't know.
I could not hear you because of the background noise. I'm sorry. What was that?
I don't... Yeah, Stream knows. I mean, I don't know if I can... Yeah. Like, he makes me deeply uncomfortable. Do you hear about the thing with the roses?
I did not.
Ugh, it's just like gross.
I don't know. I feel
I mean,
calm
maybe-
around him. He has
You-
a
I mean-
protective aura.
Yeah, you haven't been having these dreams, man. Ugh.
Not those dreams.
Not those. Well, yeah. I mean, there are. I've been hearing there are those dreams as well.
Yeah. All right. I just had to stretch for a bit. Number 55, Michael Hitchcock from Brooklyn Nine-Nine. He is. I paired up with Scully a lot. Hitchcock and Scully are the two like really comedic relief characters of Brooklyn Nine-Nine. It's, you know, they were great cops and great detectives back in their heyday, and then they sort of fell off at some point, but you know, they're still around.
Notably,
because
filled with straw. He's not actually real. He's filled with straw.
I mean, I only watched the first 5.5 seasons of Brooklyn Nine-Nine, so maybe I didn't get to that point, but I don't quite remember that.
Yeah, it's like canon in show.
Interesting.
He goes to Burning Man and dies. Like in Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Rest in peace.
Because he burns. Because he's made of straw.
But yeah, I mean, him and Scully were hot when they were younger, like weirdly hot. Here, no,
I mean,
I'm gonna pull this up for stream real quick.
Scared. Wow.
They were like hot.
You know, he kind of looks like
I
Mike.
think the one on the one on the right here is Michael Hitchcock. This one's Scully.
Scully looks like Mike Heck.
He a little bit. In case you're not aware, this is what Scully looks like normally in the show. Yeah, I mean,
Just not like that.
oop, hold on.
Oh.
Pretend you didn't see any spoilers. You know, you probably didn't. It happened too fast.
Yeah, your
Besides,
eyes
it
didn't catch
only
it.
spoiled the next couple of Michaels, which you'll see later in the stream anyway.
Well,
So
yeah, I mean, yeah, but yeah, we try to keep things, you know, professional here. So,
Yeah.
if you could just like keep your pants up, you know,
yeah,
keep your hands onto your side.
yeah,
That'd be great.
Hands inside the vehicle during the ride at all times, please.
Yeah, and no spoilers in the chat, or I will ban you.
Yeah, we will not hesitate. We will not
It will-
hesitate to.
It will
ban
take me. It will take me. My hands will strike you like a ninja, and there will be nothing left of your remains.
you. Yeah,
My favorite Michael made of straw. My favorite one.
He's a pretty good Mike Hawk at 50. That's just not true.
Well, I mean, we can't really spoil the list. We haven't showed what 50 is. So
I know it's not true because the furthest down it went was number 52. So that's all you could see. You couldn't see number 50 regardless. Anyways,
I can't believe they made a Michael made of entirely of straw.
I know it's.
I'm
you
still
know, it
kind of
wasn't
in awe of
CGI.
that.
It was all practical.
Yeah, it was all like I can't. Like he's a real guy, but in the show he's made of straw for that one episode.
Yeah.
Incredible what the
Incredible.
human mind can do for Michael.
It's really if it's for Michael, you just gotta set your mind to it.
You got to make
And
yourself
boom.
out of straw if you're Michael.
Yeah, that's Michael Hitchcock from Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Number 54, Michael J. Fox. He's the actor that played Marty McFly in Back to the Future. You know, I mean,
And now he's old.
yeah, now he's old.
Whoa.
I don't really think he's done a lot of stuff once he got older. I'm gonna fact check this because I could be wrong.
I mean,
Movies and shows. Okay, he did Back to the Future. He was in Family Ties, of course. How could I forget he was in Family Ties?
like the Kendrick Lamar and Baby Keem song.
No, the TV show that ran for 7 years in the 80s.
I didn't know they made shoes for TV.
Yeah, he was apparently in Stuart Little. Who did he play in Stuart Little?
My favorite film, Stuart Little.
Oh, he played Stuart Little.
Yeah, I forgot about
he's Stuart
that.
Little. Okay, so Marty McFly,
I
Back to the
punched that
Future,
rat
one of the
fuck
main
in
characters in
his-
Family Ties, and Stuart Little. I mean, wow. Yeah, he hasn't really done a lot in the current day. Like he's done a couple things here and that. Wait a second. Hold on. There's no way.
The bottom
Okay,
right
for
picture.
a second, it said he was in Diary of a Wimpy Kid, and I was like, "There's no way he's the dad, right? He's not the dad. He is someone else that I am struggling to find. Weird, it actually doesn't say who he played in that movie.
Maybe he just played himself.
Maybe. But yeah, he was a big actor in the 80s and 90s, and a bit in the early 2000s. But yeah, I think he's sort of like retired a bit. I know he's certainly got tired of the spotlight. I've seen like a couple interview clips where he's talked about how he's gone to like different countries, and then like places where he thought he would never be recognized, and then people will like, what I think he went to some place where he was at like a monastery or something, and there were like monks, and some of them pointed at him, and they were like, Marty McFly, and he was just like crazy. I think it's funny to be recognized by monks.
Yeah.
You know?
Who know you from that time travel movie.
Yeah.
Monks famous for their IRL time travel. Watching a movie about it seems a little redundant if you're a monk.
Yeah, he had his limelight and he decided to step out. Now, you know, good for him. He had his moments and he really used them well. Certainly worthy of the number 54 Michael.
Certainly.
Number 53, Michael Keaton, another actor. I feel like we've had a lot of actors in this stream so far, which is kind of funny. But you know, he played Batman. He played Batman. Who else has he played?
And Birdman and Birdman.
Did he?
Yeah, he was Birdman. He was the Birdman.
He was in Beetlejuice. I think he played
and Beetlejuice.
Yeah. He plays Beetlejuice.
I mean, my juices were loose watching it. So.
Oh, he played the Vulture in
Vultures 2.
No, Spider-Man: Homecoming.
Oh right.
Yeah.
I forgot about that. Another bird-related character.
He played Ken in the Toy Story movies, like the Ken doll.
Nice.
Yeah. Oh, he was Batman. Porco Rosso? He voiced Porco Rosso in the English dub of Porco Rosso.
Wow.
The Ghibli movie.
I don't know what that is.
It's a Ghibli movie.
Oh wow.
Yeah. I've heard really good things about it. But yeah, I mean he's done some pretty cool stuff.
Incredible.
I don't really know what to say.
You don't?
No, I mean I feel like once you play Batman, you know you've made it as an actor.
Probably.
Like the similar thing with like playing Spider-Man, you know? It's like everybody remembers like the Batman actors, everybody remembers the Spider-Man characters. They remember Spider-Man more so, but you play a Batman.
I don't really. Yeah, I mean Batman. I mean I can barely even remember my own name. So
it's Tommy. Tommy the Blowjob. Actually, I don't want to share your last name on stream just in case, but your nickname is the Blowjob. That's what we call you here.
The job, if I'm being professional.
Of course.
Because we wouldn't want to give too much away.
No. You gotta really get close in order to earn Tommy's blow.
Yeah, my cocaine that I hide in my ass. Oftentimes. I
Mr. Blow.
I take it out like pixie dust. Like, wow, Tommy can fly. Tommy the Blowjob can really fly.
Yeah. All right, number 52.
He can tell you the secrets of the universe if you
Michael
want.
Bluth. He's the main character in Arrested Development.
Wow.
This is another case of show I have not watched, but features a prominent Michael, and so he's earned his spot on the list.
I like when they get into the puppets. I like that part of the show Arrested Development, where they pull out the puppets.
I mean, I have not watched Arrested Development, so this could or could not be true. It's up in the air.
I like when the cousins want to have sex with each other. I think that's entertaining.
I hope that is not
think this
actually a part of Arrested Development.
It is. It is actually. I don't know if you knew this. Yeah. So famous. For anyone who doesn't know, the plot of Arrested Development. A really rich guy loses money, and everyone has to figure out what to do, and so everyone kind of starts living together, and two of the cousins, or one of the cousins develops a crush on the other one. Incredible.
And they know they're cousins?
Absolutely.
Oh, hold on. Two cousins fall in love in...
Well, not fall in love, but crush. You know, it's real. It's real.
I can't believe it. Michael is one of the cousins.
You can't. Yeah. Yeah. One of them. But that's not the name in the show, so you can't say that. Because we're talking about Michael Bluth right now.
But Michael Bluth is one of the...
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Yeah. No. Shush. No. Be quiet.
I have to be honest about the Michaels on this list.
But we're talking about Michael Bluth right now.
Michael
We can't
Bluth,
talk about
the
any
one
of the
that
other
falls in
Michaels.
love with
We
his
went
cousin.
over this. We went over this. No.
I have not gone over. I was not aware.
Michael Bluth. He is a straight man of sorts. He is the only sane one out of everyone who's weird. He plays
no, because he has an on.
straight man.
I don't think he is one of the only normal people because he has an on and off relationship with his cousin. Maybe. That's her
I
name,
think
by the
you've
way.
lost
Her name
the
is
plot.
Maybe.
I think you might be misunderstanding me a little.
I'm looking,
And that's okay,
I'm
but I think
looking
you
at
can-
the
He
information
plays
right
the
now.
straight man, is what
looking
I'm
at the,
saying.
Yeah, the
And
cousin.
I think you've lost the
cousin is
plot a
woman.
little bit. I'll update you after stream, but now it's just not the time.
The cousin is a woman. This is...
Are you gonna be okay?
I just don't understand why the angel told me he's... I hope that angel comes back to explain, because, like...
Are you gonna be okay?
I'm gonna be okay. Danny, we can't get the Michael off the list. This was a divine list to me, sent to me from the heavens. This is objectively correct.
I can explain, I swear, but it involves talking about someone who may or may not be on the list that we haven't mentioned yet. And we can't do that yet. We're not allowed to.
Okay, then I guess we'll get to it at some other point.
I will clarify down the road. I promise. He's not as bad as he seems. He plays a straight man.
The cousin's a woman.
He's not, yeah, no. Well, that's not, yeah. Yeah. No, but he's also a straight man. Yeah, like he's a normal guy. He's like one of the normal ones.
but he has an on and off relationship with his cousin.
You don't know that for sure.
I do. I was looking at seasons 1 through 5.
You don't know that for sure.
I
don't.
just looked it up. There's a whole page on the fandom wiki about incest.
I promise you, there's more. It's more complicated than that.
Okay, I'm gonna trust that this gets cleared up later because I'm shocked.
I can't just talk about some of the other Michaels on this list.
I know you can. I know you can. I'm shocked is all.
I can't spoil anything.
This is an objective list. It's not like this placement was wrong. It's just I'm struggling to understand the justification for it.
Yeah, no,
and you're gonna explain. You're gonna explain later. I got it. I just.
It might even be in the last Michael stream. It might even be then.
Damn. I guess we'll be waiting a while then. Let's just try
well,
and
not
get
that
over
long.
Let's just try and get over it with our last Michael.
Are you gonna be okay?
Michael,
Are you ill?
Michael Schumacher. He is a famous F1 racer. You know, I've seen like I've heard about it. He's a pretty big racer. I've heard about him. Sponsored by Marlboro, which I think is awesome.
Use code Smoke Cigarettes in my Amazon wish list. It'll give you 0% off, and it will make me smile.
Use code Black Rainbow 23 in the Fortnite shop. You get 1 V-Buck.
See if it works.
You get 1 V-Buck.
Singular V.
Yeah.
$19 Fortnite gift card. Who wants it?
Who wants it? Yeah, let me look up a little bit more about him.
I mean, he's a racist, famous racist. Yeah.
He won 7 Formula One World Drivers' Championship titles, which is record-setting. Later tied by somebody else named Lewis Hamilton. He was the first to do it, which is incredible. So yeah, he's a big guy in the racing community.
Yeah, big racist.
Huge.
He really drives around that track.
He does. I defy you or anybody else watching this stream to race better than him.
Even you can become a racist. Famous racist to drive around.
He inspires
generations of racists.
Yeah, he does. You know,
black racists, white racists, all types of racists.
All types of racists.
Maybe Asian racists, and maybe also too just women racists. All types of racists across the world, if you think about it.
I really like how he's sponsored by cigarette and oil companies. I think that's awesome.
2 things Diddy had in his household.
Yeah, I can't believe he was acquitted of most crimes, like his serious ones too.
Yeah,
that's.
I mean, how could I mean, do you think if Diddy covered himself in oil, he would fly?
If it were raining.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe if it were raining. If it were raining outside and Diddy was having a freak off and he was covered in oil, he would fly.
He would.
Kind of like this famous racist would fly on that racetrack. Who doggy?
Yeah.
Would he fly?
Watch that Michael go.
Watch that racist fly.
Yeah.
Into the sunset.
It's beautiful. I mean, I think that really rounds off our list. I know today's stream was a bit shorter than the other ones. I apologize for that, but
we really sped through that list. We really flew through it.
Yeah, I mean,
we really flew through that racist list.
They said so much about themselves, you know? Like, it's, you take a look at each slide and it's
like self-evident.
Yeah.
Like, do we really need to explain every single one?
it's like you're starting to get it, you know?
Yeah. And I mean, we still managed to hit the 50-minute mark, you know.
We did, and good for us.
And that's that's 5 minutes per Michael, and that's all that really matters.
Yeah.
We're hitting our targets, we're hitting our deadlines, we're hitting Deccan.
We are hitting Deccan. And we're cracking
Because-
Michael.
And Fred.
And Fred. Next year, we're cracking Blabo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're doing a try not to laugh stream next year, actually. That's what the
That
plan is.
hasn't been decided yet.
We're gonna.
But
You're.
maybe. I don't know.
All the chat. Every single person in the chat gets one video that they send to us, and it's try not to laugh.
That
And
could
if we
be a bad idea.
don't laugh, we fall asleep on stream.
I don't know. We'll sort it out.
It'll
Thank
be
you.
like a subathon of sorts.
Thank you for coming to today's Michael stream. We'll see you tomorrow.